Welcome to my show, Viggy News. I'm your host, Vic Toffin, and this is gaming news in 10 minutes. Alright, starting off strong, our biggest announcement, Fortnite OG is finally returning. Thank goodness Epic has finally answered our prayers of OG Fortnite coming back. The information that we have right now has been leaked by two people, notably HypeX and Sheena BR. They're like pretty veteran leakers in the Fortnite community. And they have leaked information that Chapter 1 through 10 is going to be coming back every month. We're not sure if it's going to rotate and it's going to repeat, but it'll be Chapter 1 through 10 starting in December. It's not going to be the main chapter. It'll be like a select mode within the chapter. But I assume that everyone's going to be playing that because, like, are you going to be playing whatever the new stuff is? Like, right now, the direction of Fortnite is, like, realistic graphics and, like, sliding and, like they're trying to make it like Warzone. And it's not like Warzone. It's, like, cartoonish graphics. Like, that's what everyone fell in love with in the beginning, so that's what you should stick to. But anyways, so get ready. Grab your cups of hot chocolate. Grab your blankets. Snuggle out by the fire. Play some Fortnite. Get that OG Fortnite feeling. Season 7. OGs know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Season 7. You know the vibe. Following that mic drop of an announcement, I want to talk about Call of Duty Black Ops 6. This came out 2 weeks ago now, and the general consensus is that the game is, we'll say, mixed reviews. There's some things that are really good in the game. There's some things really bad. There's some things that are awful and just need to be ripped out of the game. So let's start with the multiplayer. So the good of the multiplayer, the movement feels smooth. With the new omnidirectional movement, having you be able to dive forwards, backwards, you're able to slide backwards, forwards, left, right, sprint backwards. It's like the movements feels smoother than ever, which is so nice. The second thing that's really good are the level progression systems with the camos and the prestige systems. They're just better than they ever been, and it's just really nice to see that finally come full circle from the old days of Call of Duty. Some things though that are bad, that aren't good at all. It's really opposite. It's like we have really good things and then we have really bad things. Really bad things are the maps. Like, they're actually garbage. They're so bad. Some maps like Red Card, where it feels like you're just walking around for hours and you haven't seen a single enemy the entire time, while playing like maps like Babylon, where you spawn and instantly get deleted because the map is a square and the spawns are legit, like, very close to being able to be seen from the corners of the map. Like, I'll put a diagram, like, you spawn in the corners or like in the middle somewhere, like in the killing lines. Like, it's a very poorly designed map, and I'm not sure what they were thinking. Like, Treyarch knows how to make good maps. They can make good maps, and the only notable map that's like really good is Nuketown, and you can only play it by playing Nuketown 24/7. It's not in the other lineup. But yeah, that's kind of like the bad of it. And then the ugly of multiplayer, or on like good, bad, ugly. The ugly is SBMM, which, if you don't know, is skill-based matchmaking. It's kind of plagued COD for like a while now, and it's just annoying. You play one good match, and all of a sudden you're playing against people who've never slept in their lives and just apparently play the game and have they have diamond camos on every gun. Or like, what's that max one? Dark Matter, that's the one. They all have like Dark Matter and all their other weapons. Moving on to zombies, we're gonna do good, bad, ugly again for the good. Well, they brought back round-based zombies, which is like the best part of zombies. I can't believe they removed that. The game released with 2 maps, which is really good. Terminus and Liberty Falls. Terminus, which I believe is a really good map. It's pretty scary. It's like dark all the time. You're walking in, you don't know what's gonna happen, and then that's a terrible way of explaining it. It's a good map for people who like zombies. And then Liberty Falls is the one where people are like destroying it online. Like, people do not like Liberty Falls, and for good reason. The map is like bright and it feels like you're in a Warzone map. It feels like you're playing Warzone, except there's zombies everywhere. It's very open, and it just doesn't have that zombies vibe that like Nocturne Toten had in Black Ops. But what we've had, Cold War, coming into now, it's an upgrade. And finally, the ugly or good thing is many people might find it. I think it's good, but some people may find it ugly. Guided Easter egg activities, which will remove the need to figure it out yourself. I think it's good because there are people who like want to do it, but they don't want to keep watching a guide, and like it's complicated, and they want to just be walk through it. And I'm not a zombies aficionado myself, but yeah, that's what I think of it. And then some people don't like it. I don't know. It's mixed. Coming into our third topic, the campaign. The beginning and most of the campaign, people say is amazing. It's like one of the best. Maybe not one of the best, but it's a good quality campaign. Like most of the campaigns in the Black Ops series, except for a couple, Black Ops 3. But yeah, it's all around a good campaign until near the end. Like Penguins has a video talking about Call of Duty and his experiences with it, and one of the things he says in it is that the campaign is like good for like most of the part, and then there's a little chunk at the end that's like terrible. And like some people, like there was reported that called it silly. I haven't personally played it yet, but I've heard that it's weird at the end. So I mean, play for yourself, see how it is. Maybe like it, maybe don't. I don't know. But yeah, so that's Black Ops 6. Let's move on to our final news. Alright, last but not least, ARCANE Season 2 is finally coming out. Anyone who watched Season 1 of ARCANE knows how special this series really is, with its mature animations and storylines based off of the video game League of Legends, which I've dabbled in, I could say. But even for people who haven't played the games, will still find enjoyment watching the show, as it's not directly related, but it does base certain events and characters off of the game. That isn't to say that it's all based off of, and it's a gaming film. I would compare it to normal shows. It's that good of a show. It's not a gaming show. It's like a good piece of cinema that I think everyone should watch. So start with Season 1, and Season 2 is coming out tomorrow or today, depending on when I release it, specifically November 9th. I want to show like a trailer to get a glimpse of what we're going to be stepping into, so we're going to play a trailer right now.
You were right, Kate. My sister is gone. There's only Jinx now.
I want to tear that laugh from her throat forever.
I'm ready.
To return peace to this city, you must declare martial law.
Topside is the real enemy. You have the chance to rally the Undercity together. You're a symbol. So what are you planning?
Watch it all burn.
You felt it, haven't you?
The Arcane is waking up.
Sometimes taking a leap forward means leaving a few things behind.
This has to end.
Then stop me.
So that was the trailer. It looks sick. I'm excited. You should be excited. And yeah, it's gonna be a good month. That's gonna be it for this news. If you like this format of video, I highly recommend that you subscribe and you follow along. And if you like it, I know that this kind of content is good. So anyways, thank you for watching and have a good day.